matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. We've
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Passes it to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Over Allen. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Good save it. Doesn't go for it. And Cleveland will come the other way. The deep three from Mitchell. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Garland with the bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. Oh, deflected by Mobley. Outside Garland. From downtown. Miami grabs the miss. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Martin for three, and they recover it. Yurtseven finds Lowry. Three-pointer. Yurtseven passes to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
The drive by Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Mobley against Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Mitchell up top. He's defended by Yurtseven.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Garland takes the three, and Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Loves check in for Caleb Martin. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Cody Zeller's checked in for Miami. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Poke loose.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that. And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster.
Oh!
No, he didn't.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Lowry against Garland. Lowry dishes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Loads it up there for Mobley. And stolen by Zeller. Here's Butler. He has 6. Driving the lane. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Outside for Lowry. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second chance shot. Here's Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Mobley. The 3 from Garland. And that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami ahead, up 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Kevin Love. Lowry out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Zeller in at the power forward. Love finds Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Zeller. Love the pass to Adebayo. From the baseline. Goes up on the wing. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Allen. And Garland has it in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Love. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now Garland. Inside. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. And it's Allen with the jam.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Butler passes to Zeller. Trying to get open is Butler. A nice shot by Zeller. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Butler kicks to Love. And Okoro pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Over to the left wing. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. It's Garland, top of the key. Mobley the pass to Garland. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his three. Miami leading by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Oladipo against Garland. Oladipo goes in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Mobley.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Green comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Then for the Heat, Bam Adebayo comes in for Cody Zeller. And it's Butler in for Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Adebayo with a screen on Garland and finished off by Oladipo.
And all that athleticism on display. Love whenever Oladipo puts his head down and just knifes to the rim.
And here's Garland for 3. So the wing on the left from outside the arc. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. This one for 3. Mobley dishes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mobley the pass to Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so it's Miami. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. LeVert out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Yurtseven kicks to Adebayo. Back to Yurtseven. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits the 3-point bomb. Butler's got 15.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Allen, a screen on Oladipo. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Miami leading by 7. Oladipo outside. Butler in the corner. Yurtseven finds Oladipo. Butler on the wing. 5 to shoot. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. The athleticism plus the mobility, Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. The try by Mitchell. Oh, And the dunk by Mitchell.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Lowry passes to Martin. Now, here's Yurtseven. Here's Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mitchell dishes to Allen. LeVert up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks it to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple.
Lowry isn't the biggest player, but he can get in your shirt and challenge a shot.
Here's LeVert. Tries again. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Martin. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. .157 left in the third. Butler passes to Yurtseven. To the wing right side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 6. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Butler kicks to Yurtseven. Yep, that one goes. Yurtseven's got his first bucket of the night.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Outside Lowry. There's a screen. Out left to the wing. It's up a 3. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Loads it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Here's Butler. It's to Yurtseven. The layup missed. He got it up. That shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Yurtseven. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Adebayo with a screen on Levert. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 8.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Mitchell against Lowry. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Miami leading by 6. The drive by Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Lowry for 3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They get it back. Allen kicks to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Hero. And Lowry has it in the corner. Mobley against Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Levert with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. Allen kicks to Levert. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Hero on the wing. Levert defending. Out to the right wing. Nick Saban. Lowry passes to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Lowry. There's the pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Levert. Hero, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. Then for the Heat, Cody Zeller's checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Yurtseven. And it's Butler in for Kyle Lowry. Love kicks to Hero. In the corner, it's Martin. Back to Hero. Love, high post. Three-pointer, Butler drains the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 10.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Outside, Hero. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's Love for 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Butler. From the arc. Zeller trying to free himself up, and it's Butler missing. Mitchell outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Horford for three. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. From deep three-point range. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mitchell. Crosses over. And he drives in. And that was good.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Now here's Smart. Horford outside, takes the three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. From deep. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tatum with a steal. And here's Brown for three. Who poked away. Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. The three from Okoro. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. There's Tatum with the three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Mitchell finds Mobley. Out to Garland. Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And he drops the first. Garland hits them both. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Horford with a steal. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Horford outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
To the middle. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for three. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum from long range. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown for three. Gets the three ball to go.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
The Cavs trailing. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum way outside. Horford for three. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. The three from Mitchell. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fast break Cleveland. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the break. And Williams punches it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And the first one at the line is good.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
For Cleveland, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in all too.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Mitchell. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. Williams finds Tatum. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro, defended by Brown. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. Here's Garland. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Horford for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Outside Mitchell, Okoro on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Boston, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 8.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Garland for 3. Looking to win the run. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mitchell. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
A nice shot by Mitchell. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. From deep. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08, the players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Mobley passes to Garland. The 3 is up. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. .125 left in the second period. 3 on the clock.
And you want more of this from Tatum, able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
Boston again missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Mobley. Nice D from Tatum.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's Brown on the wing. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Pass to Okoro to the inside. The 3 is up. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Proving how coachable he is, Mobley this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4.
The Celtics, 24.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Tatum. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Outside Garland. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Tatum. Brown inside, covered by Mobley. Oh, misses the dunk. And Mitchell with the slam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Horford. Back to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
6 to shoot. Brown passes to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Lets the 3 fly. Brown can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Garland. Back to Okoro. For the lead. Rebound Boston. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And that one's good. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Tatum, the Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Here's Okoro. Horford covering. Here's Mitchell. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 26 points.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force.
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Brown finds Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Out to Garland. Left side, Mitchell. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Horford outside, lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Okoro's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell against Smart. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Boston again missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Tatum. Misses in close. Outside Garland. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm. Assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. And he knocks down the first one.
For your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside, Brown. Going inside. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mitchell against Smart. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Horford against Mobley. Back to Brown. To the left wing. Pass to Smart. Into the lane. No luck on that one. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Horford outside from deep three-point range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Allen a screen. Outside Garland. The 3 ball. And there's a 3-second violation. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Horford outside. Launches a 3. And they recover it. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Brown. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Mitchell against Brown. Mobley up top. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown passes to Horford. Here's Tatum. And no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Now here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. There's the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Williams defending, and stolen by Brown. Tatum finds Smart. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Smart and stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland, knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And this is a game they can build off of. They can.
Powerful.
Yes.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
No, this man Tatum can strike so quickly. He can just stop, pop, and pull up on a dime.
Tatum with the block.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight. In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Garland finds Mitchell. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. We've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And here's Brown outside. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got the game going here with the first basket for the Celtics. Martin kicks to Love. Butler deciding where to go with it. Good save it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come. Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
Smart. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now here's Butler. Passes to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Butler way outside. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford with a screen on Martin. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Well, not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Now here's Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the ability to score in many ways when Tatum drives with force to get out of his way.
Williams with the block. Horford with it. Butler covering. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Butler against Brown. Butler passes to Adebayo. Martin kicks to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Tatum against Adebayo. The Celtics working the ball around now. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Tatum passes to Williams. Butler with the steal. Martin kicks to Butler. Will it go? Pass to Yurtsevin. Outside for Lowry. Brown against Martin. Adebayo passes to Martin. Clock at 4. Here's Butler. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Zeller, he's checked in for the Heat. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Horford. Uncovered. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brown kicks to Smart. Brown jams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Al Horford getting it done for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And the basket by Tatum.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Hero. There's the drive.
Well, a level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
They get a hand on it. And even 3-on-3 break. 3-pointer, Butler. Here's Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Smart with the ball. Butler covering. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Tatum's shot is off.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Butler passes to Love. And here is Hero. Zeller inside. He's covered by Brown. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Cody Zeller.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Butler. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, Jimmy's an interesting personality on a team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious that I can recall. Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
For Miami, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Here's Horford. No good again that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Adebayo. He dishes it to Zeller. Williams with the defensive effort.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball stolen. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Butler finds Zeller and taken away by Brown. Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Butler from outside. Here's Love. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 6. Outside Butler. The pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Smart kicks to Brown. Williams, a screen on Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. He's perfect from the line this time.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Outside, Horford. Shoots over Hero. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Oladipo. Good work defensively by Horford. It's deflected. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics up by 5. And now let's catch. Thank you, David, for that interview.
34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
They've got Adebayo. Yurts have been out there with Martin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Celtics leading by 5. The 3 from Tatum. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Butler against Brown. And a wide open look for Hero. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hero's got 5 points so far. Here's Horford. Tatum drives in.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And here's Tatum for 3. Williams kicks to Horford. For the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Driving the lane. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
And Miami making a change here. Sellers checked in, and so he hits both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. In the corner, it's Martin. Sellers setting the pick for Butler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
They swipe it. Hero against Smart. Now Hero, not a lot of room. Yurtseven finds Butler. 5 on the clock for the tie. And Boston with the rebound. And here's Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Out of hand on it. Outside Hero. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Passes it to Yurtseven. Here's Butler driving inside. He gets it in there. Butler's got 16.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
In the corner, Horford with it. The turnaround Jay. Back to Brown. He kicks it to Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. Tatum's shot is off. Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. They set the screen. Hero passes to Yurtseven.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Horford has a wide open look. Boston, no good that time either. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
The 3 from Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
The Heat have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Outside, Hero. Zeller setting the pick for Hero. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Horford the pass to Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Smart's got 5.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Heat. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. There's Brown with the three. Inside, Williams kicks to Horford. Smart against Hero. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it out to Love. Now, here's Oladipo. Love with the screen on Brown. Oladipo goes in, and the shot goes down. Oladipo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat. Smart passes to Horford. To the inside. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. The kick out to Oladipo, and he's good on the 3-ball. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat.
Now in the game, Jimmy Butler.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. The kick out to Oladipo. And it's sent back by Horford. Celtics trail by 5. At the top of the key, Williams. Back to Smart. A 3-ball. The shot will not fall. And Miami the other way now. Smart against Butler. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Love against Brown. And Love gets it to go. Love's got his first basket.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Here's Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the turnover again by Boston. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Williams against Butler. Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Outside, Martin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown kicks to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Butler. Martin finds Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Oladipo for 3. And Adebayo throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
And stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Williams. Horford kicks to Smart. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Love looking around. Butler from outside. And they get it back. Launches it. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Butler.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Butler with the ball. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Martin, the pass to Butler. No good that time. Nice D from Allen. Mitchell against Butler to the middle. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Martin outside. You're 7 with the ball. They swipe it. Allen, the pass to Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Martin finds Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
A nice shot by Mitchell.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Butler. Yurt 7 a screen. Butler passes to Yurt 7. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Now Allen. Garland with the ball. He's covered by Yurt 7. The 3. The rebound by Lowry.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Martin outside. Butler against Mitchell. Here's Yurt 7. And he jams it home with authority.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Butler can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Okoro, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Back to Martin. The 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Hero, he's checked in for Lowry. Cavaliers on D. Hero with the bucket.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
Hero for three. Outside Butler. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Hero with the bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Here he goes. It's deflected. Now here's Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat out in front, up 1.
Your Heat U.S. team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
The Heat with the lead. Butler up top. Checked by Mitchell. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. Zeller, the pass to Butler. Hero for three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Inside, here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got his first basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Zeller, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another 3. And we know dead ball situations where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Love comes in for Zeller. And the second free throw is good. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Allen. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A different look for Cleveland. Green's checked in for Okoro, and LeVert subbed in for Darius Garland. Allen, no good on the free throw.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Mitchell Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
Zellers checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
The Cavs trailing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out left to the wing. Mobley with it. Now Oladipo defending. Pass to Mitchell. Back to LeVert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zeller. A minute 20 left in the second period. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. For 3, Oladipo connects from downtown. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Mitchell's got 12. Miami has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Allen, the pass to Green. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And it's now only a 5-point Heat lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Oladipo. He can't get it to go. The Cavs have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's LeVert. He takes it in. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Martin, the pass to Love. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
See, I like when Kevin Love goes to his high percentage game on the interior. He has the size, he has the touch.
And here's LeVert for 3. They get the rebound. Outside Mitchell. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Jimmy Butler out there.
Oh! Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Outside for LeVert. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for Mitchell. Second chance effort. Oladipo with a block.
Well, how about the athleticism of Victor Oladipo twice on the pipes?
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Garland's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Green for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Again, the Heat score.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Back to Garland. And he lobs it up top. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Heat with the lead. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Gert Sevens checked in for Miami.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Butler up top. He has 6.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler, mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Green for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Green's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Garland against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert finds Allen. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11. And here's Butler outside. Adebayo. Butler against LeVert. Adebayo passes to Love. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Oladipo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mobley driving in. Love against Garland. Back to Green. Right side Garland. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. On the wing, Green. Mobley, a screen on Oladipo. Green, the pass to LeVert. There's the 3. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. An open look, LeVert. And that one's long. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Oladipo. Trying to get back on track. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mobley passes to Garland. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded by Oladipo. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Adebayo up top. Outside Butler. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Pass to Garland. Takes the three, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lowry's got his first 2 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Heat making a switch here. Hero's checked in. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Garland for three. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero, the pass to Martin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Stolen by Mobley. And here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. And he dunks it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Heat shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Now Adebayo. Now here's your 7. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Love a screen on Mitchell. Drills it from deep. And the Heat lead by 7.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's the three. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Miami has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Zeller. Fires the 3. Here's Hero. Guarded by Garland. Zeller with a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 5. Back to Zeller. Down low. Here's Martin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Mobley finds Garland to stop the run. And another miss by Cleveland. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Zeller. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Butler passes to Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyler Hero.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love.
Now in the game.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Martin. This one for three. Doesn't go that time. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Drains the triple.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Adebayo with it. Pass to Hero. So it's Miami picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
I smack clowns with mad style.
probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward. It's... Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Holds it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Williams passes to Tatum. Brown inside, defended by Allen. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Here's Mobley. Passes it to Okoro. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. To the paint. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Horford. Outside Smart. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Tatum. Can't throw it down with one hand.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
That's a good contest, and when Jaylen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
And Tatum launches it from deep. Kept alive by Boston. Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Tatum on the wing. And
nice finish. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Horford. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. Second shot opportunity. Ring shot on the way. 4 on the shot clock. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Loads it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Brown. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Tatum for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Brown. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum with another miss. Mitchell left side. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have got... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro into the 3, the small forward. He kicks to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Doesn't go that time.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now the dish to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I like it when games become a little bit more physical, because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart, because the smart will take from the strong.
Mitchell against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum no good. And the Cavaliers with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And stolen by Mobley. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. To the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smart finds Brown. Floats it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Mitchell against Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Mitchell against Tatum. Brown inside the line, looking to get back on track here. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got his second bucket.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Mitchell against Brown. The drive by Mitchell. That one drops for him.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Outside Tatum. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell outside. To the left wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Right side, Garland. That one, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
A different look now for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Garland. Here's LeVert. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And here's Brown outside. Boston getting another chance here. Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Robert Williams.
And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Lopez. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Going inside.
Have mercy.
Wow.
You got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
The Celtics 12. The Cavaliers 29.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For 3, here's Tatum on the wing, Williams. Here's Horford. It's tipped. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lopez outside. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will. Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Lobbed up there for Lopez. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Garland is checked in for Mitchell. Austin's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Tatum launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 7 points.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Williams kicks to Horford. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Brown outside. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Green, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right side, Garland. High arcing shot. Here's Mobley, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Allen finds Green. The 3. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. And the shot is long. Celtics trail by 18. Tatum kicks to Horford. Fires from deep. From deep. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
LeVert against Tatum. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Lobbed up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Tatum launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Cleveland leading by 17. Passes it to LeVert. Mobley sets the pick for LeVert. The 3. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. And it's Green in at the 3. Celtics trail by 17. Williams kicks to Horford. Shoots the 3. From deep. Brown jams it in.
muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Cavaliers, Okoro's checked in for Green. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Karis LeVert. Now Garland. He is looking for Mobley and finds him.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness, man. And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Elbow shot is on the way. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Brown against Mitchell. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Smart. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers? Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. The pass to Tatum. Elbow shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The drive by Mitchell.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Tatum. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
On the wing, Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Outside, Horford. And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell against Brown. Knocked loose. Outside, Tatum. Passes it to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Mobley, a screen on Brown. Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Smart wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. From deep three-point range. That shot off. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And he's off on his first shot of the game. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, Omer Yurtseven out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Adebayo, no good.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Little turnaround. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Brown kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Martin. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yurtseven. Pass to Adebayo. Yurtseven, a screen on Williams. Adebayo passes to Yurtseven. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Horford outside. From behind the arc. Oh, they pick off the pass. Martin, left side. To the middle. Tipped. Brown with it. And Yurtseven picks him up defensively. Brown against Yurtseven. Horford outside. From outside the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Horford. Pass to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Smart against Hero. Inside. Stolen by Hero.
Boston foul. First personal foul.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Now here's Hero. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Adebayo, that's good.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And it's Smart missing. Miami with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. And here's Butler outside. Rebound Boston.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Smart for three. Here's Horford. Pass to Williams. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. Driving inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Explosive move by Bam Adebayo. For a big, he does a great job of generating points off drives.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin with the ball. Back to Adebayo. Martin outside. Over to the wing. No good on the triple. For Boston, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep. Williams passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. And he can't get that one.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Looking like a runaway freight train, Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. Man, good whistle there.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Tipped away. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
Now here's Butler. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
Here's Tatum. Williams finds Tatum. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Now here's Love, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Different look for Miami. Yurt Sevens checked in for Zeller. Martin comes in for Love, and Tyler Hero subbed in for Oladipo. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Here's Butler. And there's the drive. Here's the break. Ahead. Brown with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Victor Oladipo is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And that one is stuffed right through.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart's gotten his second bucket, and the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, BA. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
55 seconds left in the first half of this game. Adebayo passes to Yurt Seven. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Tatum.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Hero for 3. It's stolen by Tatum. On the break. And finished off by Tatum.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Hero, no good. Hero against Tatum. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. 1 second left. Here's Yurt Seven. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Yeah,
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Bam Adebayo is out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Butler in at the 2 spot.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Smart outside. It's not going to go for him, and it's Miami the other way. Now here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The quick crossover. What a move. And the Heat lead by 1.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Kick out to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Some solid defense from Williams.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Butler against Brown. Adebayo hauled in by Brown. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Horford finds Williams, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Heat with some changes. Zellers checked in for Adebayo, and it's Kevin Love in for Yurtseven. Butler passes to Hero. Takes it inside. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Butler with the jam.
Amazing player and amazing play by Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Tatum. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Williams has got 6. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So Butler will go to the free throw line. That's on Al Horford. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Horford. Here's Smart. It's good. He's got 6.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Oladipo outside. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
So it's Miami now. After the basket by Boston. Out to Oladipo. Back to Zeller. Pass to Butler. On the take. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on that one. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Butler. Good on the second one. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Now Tatum, he's got 13. Boston, no good that time either.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now here's Love. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
This is the one thing you can count on from Kevin Love. He's going to stay active in the lane.
And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Down low, Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Tatum missing.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Here's Martin. Off target with the 3. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 25 points and counting for him. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Good anticipation wins Tatum a steal, and he knows better than to let it go to waste.
It's Hero on the take. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Horford for 3. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire. Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Tatum. Horford outside, over Love. Hero against Brown. Shoots over Hero, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Heat with some changes. Your 7 comes in for Love, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Oladipo. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Martin. Outside Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
They grabbed their own miss. You're at 7 with the ball. Now Horford defending. Butler against Smart. Here's your 7. Outside for Butler. Three-pointer, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Martin.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent. Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Hero. Here's 7, a screen on Brown. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Smart against Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. No coverage that time. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's 7, a screen on Smart. Here's Hero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
1:50 left to play in the 4th. Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Yurt 7. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Aggressive drive to the rack. He has some weight to throw around if that's his defender.
Tatum from long range. Horford passes to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 4 assists in the game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his 3-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Back to Hero. To the middle. Horford with a steal.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Butler passes to Martin. Clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. And here's Butler outside. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Over Williams. Goes up again. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Miami with the ball. 4-point game. The drive by Butler. Back to Martin. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Bye.